Hey everyone! Today, I want to talk about the Super Saiyan 5 transformation that has caused a bug confusion in the Dragon Ball community in the past. Now, before I begin this post, I want to point out that Super Saiyan 5 is actually a 100% fake form. But, it still managed to fool a lot of people. Let's get started on the form, and its history. A lot of this dates back to the 90s. So this form has actually been messing around with the Dragon Ball community since a long time. But by now, I think most fans of Dragon Ball know that it is 100% fake. Back in the 90s an artwork came out with a picture of Super Saiyan 5 Goku, and it was titled Dragon Ball AF. As expected, different websites claimed different things about it, and some even lied, and said that the source for this was Toriyama himself. Each website claimed a different source for this form, and then there were rumors that Toriyama was actually going to start a completely new series called Dragon Ball AF, which would be a sequel to the Dragon Ball Z manga. But again, this was all fake. After fooling fans for years, the truth came out when it was revealed that the art was actually not from Japan at all. Rather, it was drawn by an artist from Spain, and there, it was published in a magazine. Someone took the photo, and uploaded it on the internet claiming that it was going to be Super Saiyan 5, which would be the next transformation to Super Saiyan 4. Even Funimation themselves did something foolish, and in the dub of GT, they paid homage to the Super Saiyan 5 transformation, which wasn't really a wise thing to do. So yeah, that form is 100% fake, and if you didn't know that already, you know now. But, credit where due, the artwork for the Super Saiyan 5 transformation is badass. It looks fearsome in every which way, and I think it would have been incredible to see it appear in the anime. However, that is never going to happen. There's enough argument as to whether SSJ4 should be considered canon or not, which I don't want to get into right now. If you want to take a look at this fan-made form, you can look all over the internet. There are mods for it in games like Xenoverse. It is pretty cool, but again, it is 100% fan-made, and fake. If you know someone who thinks it is real, then please go ahead and share that information with that person. I hope you liked it. That's all from me. I'll see you all soon. Ultra Instinct is a power that was recently explained to us in the Dragon Ball Super series. It was introduced way back in Resurrection F, where Whis was teaching its usage to Goku and Vegeta. But at that time, they weren't able to learn it. Today, I want to discuss why the introduced of Ultra Instinct was necessary in the Dragon Ball Super series, and what its significance is. But, before I do that, let me explain what Ultra Instinct is. Ultra Instinct is an ability that can only be used by a few people in the world of Dragon Ball. As explained by Whis, it is a state that can be used by pretty much anyone. But right now, only the angels, and maybe some gods of destruction are able to use it. Anyone can attain the mastery of this technique, which doesn't make it limited to the gods. So what exactly is Ultra Instinct? What does it do? In addition, of giving a huge power boost, it also that enables a person to perceive movements without having to think about it. In a way, the body of the user moves on its own, and it is also known as the mastery of self-movement, which pretty much explains what this is all about. Goku was the first person who was seen using Ultra Instinct in the Tournament of Power, and he did this by using a new form called Ultra Instinct Omen. After him, it is likely that Vegeta will also be able to learn this technique, because whatever Goku can do, Vegeta can do as well. But, this is where it gets interesting. Anyone can learn Ultra Instinct if they train hard enough, which makes it a great power-up. You don't need to be a Saiyan to use it. In the recent years, and even by the end of Dragon Ball Z, anyone who was not a Saiyan was getting cut off from the show.